This all feels very strange. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Noah's Ark, live stream from St. James. How times have changed this year. And welcome to Susan and Emily, who've joined us, because today we're going to tell the Christmas story. Emily's going to help us by putting all the characters in the nativity scene that Rachel's family, Luke's family, made for us last year. So it's a special Noah's Ark nativity scene. But first, what do we normally do at Noah's Ark first? Can you remember, Emily? Do we
light the candles?
Light the candles. There's one. That's two. Yeah, there we are. The candles are alight, ready for us to begin our Noah's Ark time. So Vanessa's going to read us the story.
Yeah, I'm going to read the very first Christmas, and we've got some lovely characters that Emily, as Jill said, that Emily's going to put in the stable. So I'll give you the nod, Emily, when it's time to find one of the characters, okay? So once, in a town called Nazareth, there lived a girl named Mary. Can you find Mary? Do you want to hold it up so everyone can see? Show Mary up. Hold it up to camera. That's it, there's Mary. And one day, an angel flew down to her from heaven.
Me too.
And the angel said, I've got good news. God has chosen you to have a baby son. The months flew by, and Mary married a carpenter named Joseph.
You haven't
Find
got
Joseph. There's Joseph. Or you can put them, put those on the floor. That's it. It was almost time for the baby to be born. Then a message came from the rulers of the land. Everybody had to go to their family's home to be counted. My family came from Bethlehem, said Joseph. That's where we will have to go. So they waved goodbye and set off. Mary rode on a little donkey. There's the donkey. That's it. So, do you want to start walking Mary and Joseph and the donkey towards the stable? They walked all the way to Bethlehem. When they arrived, it was nearly dark. Joseph knocked at the door of an inn. I'm sorry, said the innkeeper, but we don't have any room. So Joseph knocked at another door, and another, but nobody had any room. When the very last innkeeper shook his head, they didn't know what to do. Then the innkeeper had an idea. I have a stable. There's the stable. That's warm and dry. You could sleep there tonight. So we'll put Joseph in, that's it. So Joseph's arrived and Mary's just about to
stand up.
We could lie him down because he's tired.
They might all be lying down.
He's worn out from his long journey. That's fine. That's a good girl. Well done. And Mary's in there, and then the donkey could be just outside, maybe.
Or at the back.
Yeah. Good girl. There we are. So later that night, Mary gave birth to a baby boy. Your name is Jesus, she whispered. Do you want to show everyone little baby Jesus?
Very tiny.
Hold it for him up, that's it. Tiny little baby Jesus, that's right. And if you put him by Mary,
it might be on the ground.
Yeah,
we haven't got a man, so that's too silly.
That's it. There we are. So, out on the hills, shepherds are watching their sheep.
Show them to the camera.
Look at that lovely sheep. And the shepherds, suddenly, the angel appeared in the sky. His voice rang out like 1,000 bells. Tonight, the Son of God was born in a stable in Bethlehem. The shepherds couldn't wait to visit the baby. They rushed to the stable and peeked inside. Made that very quickly.
They really rushed.
Come in, said Mary gently. So they gathered around the manger where the tiny baby lay.
That's good.
That's it, good girl. Far away in the east, 3 wise men saw a star. Look at those lovely 3 wise men looking very grand. It's a sign that the Son of God has been born, said one of them. They followed the star across the desert until they got to Bethlehem.
They take a long time.
The star shone down on the little stable. Could this really be the place? That's it. Very clever. The wise men came in quietly and knelt before the manger. They offered baby Jesus gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh.
Angel might have to go we'll try.
There we are.
Yeah.
And that was the story of the very first Christmas. And it was a very happy Christmas indeed. And there's the picture of the wise men, and Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. And look, this is the gold and the frankincense and myrrh that the wise men brought. That's right.
Holding one of the
do you want to
gifts.
show them show that to everybody else? Look, the gifts. That's it.
Like we get presents at Christmas. The wise men brought presents, didn't they? Special, very special presents.
Do you know what they bring, Emily?
Gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Yeah.
That looked lovely.
Oops,
Thank you for arranging it all.
That looks
Yeah.
really lovely.
It does. Now,
So that's going to sit on the windowsill in St James, and there's a lovely big star that's been made by somebody. So that's going to sit there. So if you get a chance to come in to the church and have a look, there are a couple of other Christmas trees as well. So please do come down.
and as you know, the theme is stars. So the trees have got stars on them. But if you want to make your own star, it can go on the outside tree.
Yes, and there's a box in the porch for them. If you want to make one and put it in the box, please do.
Right. I think Susan and Emily are going to say a prayer for us.
Yes, we are. We haven't got a book today. We are going to say a prayer, our own prayer. So what do we do when we say a prayer, Emily? What do we do with our hands? Yes, and where do we put our hands? We put our hands together and say, thank you for Jill and Vanessa and everybody else who run it, and for all of the families who are watching us at home today. And thank you for Christmas time, for Mary and Joseph, and for their little special baby Jesus, who will remember his birthday. When is his birthday? Can you remember? Yes, what day is his birthday? I can't hear you. Say that loudly. On Christmas Day. Okay. And we thank you for presents, and we ask that you help us remember all the people in the world who are hungry, or who maybe don't have presents, or who are lonely. Thank you, Lord, that you are always with us. And we say, Amen.
Amen. We're going to have 2 Christmas carols, so
Yeah.
I'm going to go up to the thing and we're going to
Little baby,
little Jesus
little
sweetly
Jesus
sleep.
sweetly sleep. So we can do the rocking motions and actions. So we're just going to have to wait for a couple of seconds while Jill runs up the church to turn the music on. It's a bit different from doing it from her living room. It's a bit of a bigger space. And we've got George as well, who's going to be singing us happy birthday later. So I think we've got at least one birthday. So should we do that? Emily, should we do that? Baby Jesus. song is Away in a Manger, which hopefully everyone should know, so you can sing along to that at home. Is George going to sing Away in a Manger, Emily, do you think? Not going to sing. Hopefully you enjoyed singing along to that at home. And we're going to have some nursery rhymes at the end as well. So there'll be rhymes that you can join in with. There'll be actions to those. So I think we're going to do birthdays now. So I know there's one birthday. So Emily, do you want to get George? Do you mind getting George in the birthday hat and show everyone at home? So you can pick, bring him over there. That's it.
Show him to the camera.
Okay, so it's Luke's second birthday tomorrow, is it, or Sunday?
Tomorrow, I think.
Tomorrow, the 12th.
Let me just double check that.
So we're just double checking.
Monday.
Monday, okay, so the 14th. I think that's right. So we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Luke. So he's going to be 2. Can you believe that? So, should we sing Happy Birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luke. Happy birthday to you.
And does anybody else know anyone? Do you know anyone? Because it's my mum's birthday tomorrow. And she's going to be 93.
Oh, that's so special.
So that's Zach and Betsy's granny, so we can sing Happy Birthday to
There's
Granny.
not enough candles on the house.
No. There's not even enough for one for every decade.
So let's sing
So
to
we're singing
Vanessa's
one.
What's her name?
Belle. Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beryl. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! We'll give all the birthdays a clap. And we'll do some notices, won't we? Just so we can do some reminders for the Christmas season.
Yes. So we've got, next Sunday, the 20th, there's a crib service in church, which will be a lovely service, but it's at 10 o'clock here in St James. But you will have to book your seat, I'm afraid. It's unusual circumstances this year, but you will need to book your seat in advance. So if you can look at our website, which is www.pangbournechurches.org, and follow the links on the front page, and then email me, and I can reserve seats for you. Or just get in touch with me via WhatsApp, and I can reserve seats for you.
And the Christingle this year we can't have in church.
No, that's...
So we're going to have a Zoom Christingle at 5 o'clock on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Where it would be really good if you can bring everything you need to make a Christingle. So we will put the details out about what you need, but obviously it's an orange and a red ribbon and a candle
And some
and
sweets.
some sweets to make
Cocktail
the north,
sticks.
south, east
Yeah.
and west and the fruits of the earth.
Yeah.
And then while we're doing the service, Julia's going to make one so that you can follow what she's doing and make your own at home. Very sad not to be able to do our Christingle services in church this year, but as there's normally 300 to 400 people at them, we just cannot do that.
No.
It's just impossible. So please do join in.
Yeah,
and
and
then
again, the
after that at
links-
6 o'clock.
The links are on, just quickly to say, the links for that service are on our website again, on the services page on our website. So you can just go there and the link will be under the date, and you just click on it and you can join directly from there. And then, yes, 6 o'clock, we're trying to encourage everybody in the local community to stand on their doorstep and sing 2 carols, Silent Night and Away in a Manger. Singing for Christmas, basically. So because we're not all going to be able to join together physically, we thought it would be really nice if we could all come together as a community. And you can play musical instruments, you can ring bells, you can sing, you can just be on your doorstep and enjoy the sort of festive season with your neighbours. So.
And just to say, if you want to book, this is perhaps more of a grown-up, but if you want to book for the service at 11 p.m. on Christmas Eve, you also need to go onto the link or contact Vanessa on admin to book yourself a place, and then the same for Christmas Day morning at 10. And there will be limited spaces, so I'm very sorry if we have to disappoint anybody, but we hope that you can come and
So let
join
us know
in other ways with more live streaming, more whatever we can do to try and include you all. That's what we need to say. And Vanessa's a very busy girl at the moment. Right, we're going to do some nursery rhymes. Maybe we will finish with some bells at the end.
Yeah.
But we'll do so. But I think we turn the candles off first, do you, and then do the nursery rhymes. So what do you think, Amelie, I need you to do now? Gosh, Amelie's been at Black Christmas Elf today. Yes. Was it not gone off? Let's try again. Try again.
That's
Yeah.
it, well done.
And yeah, that one. Try that one. How old are you now, Amelie? I thought so. We won't have Amelie's help next Christmas, probably, will we?
No, she'll be at school. And
Yes.
She'll be starring in her own nativity.
And I know we've got a few we won't have in January because they're at school.
4.
So we're going to, but hopefully in the new year, or into the spring, we'll be able to start having Noah's Ark back in church. And I know there's quite a few babies that we haven't met yet that are hoping to come.
Well, we have to book. How are you going to do?
Oh, there's a good question. We're thinking about that one.
I don't know. We'll just have to see.
It won't be January or February.
No.
It will depend how vaccinations and things are going.
Okay.
Yeah. We've got to play it a bit by ear because at the moment we would be too limited. I think we could have 15 or something, but that's really hard to
Unless you
manage.
do the legs and arms.
Yeah, we might
Running
actually
around.
start in the, we could actually start sort of,
return.
yeah, if you've got one up to a certain age or something, so that we just manage the numbers.
Yes. Yeah.
So we'll see how we work it out, but I must admit Christmas is rather preoccupying us at the moment. Right, so it's nursery rhyme time. Shall we have because I need to move a bit, and shall we have the Grand Old Duke of York?
Yeah.
Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Should we do another one that's a bit moving?
Heads and shoulders?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And once again, but a bit faster. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Well, you did that really well, Emily. You could go really fast.
Let's warm this up.
As we've had a sheep, you know, we've got a lamb in there. How about Baba Black Sheep?
Oh yeah,
That's a good sheep, Emily. What?
Yeah, can you get the one? There.
Show the camera.
Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. And to go with that, we could have Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Yes.
Right. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. You can see who's got the most energy, can't we?
Emily, have you got any suggestions?
Yes,
of
I've got
what we can sing?
What do you
The
want to
ones
say?
we used to nearly always ask for
Do you remember?
had the name that we've just, Jesus, name of Jesus is Mary. Yeah. Shall we do Mary Mary?
Let's see that.
Can you help, please, Emily? Because we might need your help singing that one. Can you remember? Mary, Mary, was contrary. How does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row.
Tell you what we could do, Sleepy Bunny. You could be our Sleepy Bunny.
Yes.
Be Sleepy Bunny.
What a good idea. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are they ill? Wake up, bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, bunnies, hop, hop. Wake up, bunnies, hop, 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 hop.
Whoa, George,
Can you do it once more, Emily, in case the people watching didn't manage to join
See if
in?
we can be a bit more in tune this time.
Don't throw
It's a bit
George.
random,
He might
actually.
hit the camera. Then I will be in
Right,
trouble.
can you go to sleep? Can you be sleepy, bunny? Go again, once more with George. Just to help the others. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are they ill? Wake up, bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, bunnies, hop, 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 hop.
Thank you.
I think we'll do one more.
Yeah.
How about Zoom, Zoom, Zoom? Because it's very popular. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Well done, Emily. Now, I'm going to ask everyone if they'll have a bell.
Emily, come to the
Choose your bells, Emily. Which one would you like?
Get one for me too, Emily.
Can you get one for Mummy? That one? Let's see which one Vanessa would like. Right. And now I think we're going to have a bit of jingle bells. Just the chorus, everybody? Yes. I can't remember the words of the verse. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. Yay! And once
And
more.
we wish you, oh yeah, that.
Yeah. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey. Right, and then perhaps we wish you a Merry
We wish you a Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
I don't think we need bells for Merry Christmas, do we? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and your King. Glad tidings we bring. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Anyway, we haven't set a date for the next Noah's Ark.
No.
And we are looking for one or two people that can help us with leading Noah's Ark, whether it be by Zoom or live streaming or in person in church, because as you realise, with Heather moving, Sarah, who used to do the craft, now works on Fridays. Our helping numbers are dwindling, including possibly Vanessa. And so, if anyone feels able just to take on reading the story, or doing a craft activity, or saying the prayers, which Susan and Emily have done for us every time so far, we would appreciate your help. Please get in touch with either Vanessa or myself, because whatever happens, we will keep Noah's Ark going in whatever form. So we will see you all in January.
Well, hopefully before that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you at the other services before then. But we will have a Noah's Ark in January.
We spotted something on the way into church, Emily. Did you see it? I don't think you saw it. What did you and Juliet make? Especially for this church, for the tree. Do you remember? What did you make? Tell everybody in a loud voice.
Some beautiful stars they made.
And I saw the tree outside the front of the church. So if you made a star,
And there's still
please come
plenty
and
of
see
space if you want to make a star for it.
Yes.
Please
but it
do.
needs to be something that can get wet in the rain.
Yes,
We have sprayed some with polyurethane spray.
Yeah, but ideally something.
Ideally, weatherproof is the best.
Yeah.
And the more stars, the better.
Please.
Please see if we can make that big tree an absolute mass of stars. And if you can't reach because it's the higher branches, we'll send someone out there with a ladder. And thank you everybody for joining us this morning. Thank you to Mark, who's done all the live streaming for us. And he's an absolute godsend at the moment. That's in the true
He's a
meaning
star,
of the word.
definitely.
Yes. And thank you to Susan and Emily for coming down here and joining us. And Emily for doing all the little jobs that we needed doing today.
Making us feel exhausted with our energy.
And if we don't see you before Christmas, have a lovely time, everybody.
Yeah.
And may everything you wish for next year come about, and that everybody stays healthy. Bye.
Bye.